So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So things are underway. And this is Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Paul.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gonzalez on a strong run here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Vitinha receives it in a good position here. In again. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. De Paul. And he's forced to go back. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's De Paul. Montiel. Montiel got a long way forward to join the attack. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Otamendi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Paredes going forward. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Might be danger here. And that's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. And the through ball. Oh, there's the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Montiel. To Martinez. And it's Paredes. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bruno Fernandes. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Opts for safety. Short changes him with that pass. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tagliafico. Montiel. Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. To McAllister. And it's Paredes. Tagliafico. And Gonzalez. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bernardo Silva, and this is Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes, looking for the run. Oh, important interception. McAllister. So, a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul! Well taken goal. But that is not going to count.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi, can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Surely he can't miss. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Has a shot! Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Pedro Neto. Argentina are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that's a very decent...
He's having a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and
They are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedro Neto. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a promising position. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's nice. Cross, towering header! And a neat finish! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 72 minutes is number 17, Raphael Leao.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! And he's stuck it away! Portugal are level! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bernardo Silva, passes coming off in quick succession here. McAllister, can he get on the end of this? Gonzalez in acres of space out wide. Vitinha, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's found a way past. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That is a great pick out. This looks... Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Argentina have their second corner now. Header! And that's a real chance missed. Rafael Leao. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 3, Nicolas Tagliafico. Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
And it's Bernardo
Number
Silva.
15, Gonzalez.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Martinez. Number 9, Alvarez.
Shoots!
Coming on the field, number
Oh,
18.
no shortage of confidence
Marcos
there.
Acuna.
Garnacho
Number
clearly is
8,
trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Number 25,
Played
Garnacho.
through for him.
Number 11,
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez. 4
Over
added
to the
minutes
right
has been
flank.
indicated.
Martinez. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Gonzalo Inacio. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
In the bins provided. Thank you
So
for
a
your
brief break,
cooperation.
and then we will be
Substitution.
back for more. Well, we are already up and running again. Argentina conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Inacio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fernandes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Conceição has the space to scheme. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Conceição. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Inacio calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes bops him off it and wins back the ball. That has been cut short. Vitinha, nicely spread. Conceição has it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Plenty. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Well, nobody wants to settle for this,
Please
of
keep your
course,
eyes
but
on your
everyone is
children
running
during
nigh on
the match at all
empty.
times.
Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Substitution for Argentina. Number 5, Leandro Paredes.
And we're off for
Coming
the
on to
final
replace
time.
him is number 14.
They have given it everything. It's been
Ezequiel
grueling.
Palacios.
But who will be
Substitution in
standing
progress.
at the very end? Francisco Conceição. And he cuts out the supply. He has found the way through. And Messi! It's anyone's ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Fernandez!
Off the post! And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. That'll be a throw. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Spread to the right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. Conceição. Now it's Martinez. Spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide. Garnacho! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. 90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So time to shake the 1-0.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Up steps the man with the armband.
Yeah, good pen that.
And he duly obliges. So on to the second man.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Argentina are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Of course, 2 up.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Portugal really cannot miss this.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Argentina with the chance to go 2 up. Never in doubt. And that is a giant step towards the line.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
He has saved it, and he has won it. Argentina have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. Well, ultimately